So here in Nassau on the dock, the dock is actually very impressive now because of all the construction they've done in 4 months. But if you look at the Carnival ship and then the MSC Meraviglia ship, you can see how much larger we are from the Carnival ship. On the other side is a Royal Caribbean, so there's at least 3 ships in port right now. And you have the main walking pier going this way that leads to the main terminal building. And I was here 4.5 months ago. This was not here. So they've done a massive amount of its construction here. Okay, we're gonna exit the pier and come into the area. Did I? So they have bathroom facilities, water stations, main information building to my left. We're just going to follow as we just continue to go out of the dock. That way is going to be the local artisan village with shops and things with inside the cruise port. We're exiting out. They have security here. The line is divided. The line is divided for people coming and going. And then here you have people asking for taxi services.
1974. After the independence.
Yeah.
Yes.
1974?
After the independence.
There you go.
Yes. That's the woman who back in the days would man used to have children and leave the children with the woman.
Right.
So this is our tradition, is to make sure take care of those children who father neglect them. To build a better nation. That's why they owed you. She owed you. That was signed under the first Prime Minister, Lyndon Oscar Pillen. See ya? Lyndon Oscar Pillen.
Got that.
First Prime Minister.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
So here in the Bahamas and Nassau,
That's right.
everyone is so friendly.
That's right.
People are smiling. This gentleman gave me a good narration about the independence of Nassau, or from the Bahamas, from Great Britain.
Yes.
So we're gonna explore the city. So we're gonna come out and take a right-hand turn.
Okay, who wants to leaving now?
I'm good. So you'll come here and there'll be gentlemen standing with vests and people, and they're trying to get you for transportation to either head over to Paradise Island and the Atlantis. The big pink palace is what people will sometimes call it. Or you're right here in the middle of the heart of Nassau. So you just come off the ship to the right out of the terminal and you walk down 1 block. And this is where all the shops are going to be located. T-shirt shops, bars, restaurants, all the jewelry stores that the cruise companies try to promote you. You'll have rum distilleries. And then you see here that there's transportation vans. So if you don't get an individual taxi, what happens is they load you in these vans. And the van doesn't go anywhere until it's fully loaded. So you could be sitting in there wasting some of your precious tour time that you didn't want to. There's Jeep tours. Here's more buses. These buses are waiting to fill up before they leave. So we're just kind of coming through the area. You got scooter rentals. If you want to scoot around the city, you got scooter rentals. I wouldn't recommend that though, because it is really, really tight roads. It's congested. They ride on the opposite sides of the street. And if you look here, you have different options. You have these type of Jeeps, you have transportation trucks. Yep. Then you have people selling items along the side here.
God bless. And right here, 2 steps. Air conditioned bottled water.
So along the curb here, there'll be people selling items. You have pocketbooks, watches, sunglasses. I do like that backpack right there. All through here, Louis Vuitton handbag. You have clutch bags, wallets, even have belts. So everything you need. I'm gonna come back and probably purchase some items from this young lady. Last time I was here, I purchased a couple of handbags from her in November, and I do appreciate that. And the quality is good because they are still holding up. The Harley Davidson bar stores here to my left, they're still doing construction areas. It gets kind of crowded through here. So this way is an area to shops back and through here. And again, I've come off the ship and I've turned to my right. You have like a margarita daiquiri bar there. And then we get into the jewelry store section, walking towards the market. So you have some t-shirt shops, walking right past the music. I can't control ancillary music playing in the background. You have more t-shirt flip-flop shops through here. You have staff that's willing to help you. We're only 1 block from the cruise ship. We're continuing to walk right here at the t-shirt shop. We're walking through. Again, it's getting a little crowded. There's at least 3 ships in port today. How you doing, sir? So you have gentlemen selling tours as you walk through. So you just negotiate a good price. It's safe. If you're on a tour with a company, you're safe. Everything's fine. If you're walking in the market area where all the t-shirt shops and jewelry shops are, you're protected. There's police walking around, but if you venture off the tourist path, you can do AT tours. But if you venture off the tourist path, a couple of blocks to the left as you go off the ship, or even if you're walking up to the Queen's Staircase, just be aware of your surroundings. The Bahamas is a safe place, but nowhere is 100% safe. So you just have to keep looking. Everybody's friendly, and the Bahamian people smile so much. It's a great place to come. I'm good, thank you. So you have here on the street gentlemen selling Cuban cigars.
Yes,
so you can take advantage of that. So how much do your cigars go for?
They range from $10 to $15.
Ah, so that's a very reasonable price. So you can come here, just come out of the cruise terminal, come 2 blocks to the right, and this gentleman's here selling cigars. Look at that. Look at that right there. So really good price. Come see this gentleman. What's your first name?
Ronnie.
Ronnie. Come see Ronnie and he'll hook you up on a deal.
Yes, sir.
Have a good day, Ronnie.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we're going to keep walking down the main road. You also will see ladies standing with pocketbook bills because they're selling handbags. So you find that in New York and other cities. Also in Southeast Asia you find that. But they'll help you if you're looking for a specific handbag that you want. Love that little truck. Look at that. That's awesome. Like mini-me. All right. So we're coming up towards the artisan area. We're going to step behind these ladies.
Hi.
Hi. How y'all doing?
Where you from?
North Carolina. And you?
North Carolina.
Wilmington.
Wilmington, right on the water.
Yes, ma'am. How about you?
Well, my family's from Asheville, up in the mountains.
Okay. Are you having fun in the Bahamas?
We're having a good time here.
Would you recommend people coming here?
Oh, of course I would.
Do you feel safe being here?
Of course I do.
Yeah. So there's someone on the street saying this is a great place to come and it's a safe location. You have a great day. Thank you. So we're going to keep going. Music was really loud through there, but we're going to keep going and see what else we can see. Shopping in the straw market. So we're just going to do a little right there. Thank you very much. So this young lady, she indicated that this building is a straw market. We're about 3 blocks west of the cruise ship terminal. So once you come out of the terminal where the security is, you just take a right-hand turn and you just walk up, and this is a straw market. And we're going to take a walk through that area. Thank you. So watch your steps as we come up. I'm looking to see if there's a wheelchair ramp. I do not see one currently. Ah, yes I do. So if you stay on the main sidewalk, there is a wheelchair ramp to come up. So if you have any mobility issues, you can come up on this elevated platform. So here in the straw market, these ladies and gentlemen are selling native Bahamian ware. We're just going to take a walk. You see the lady making a seagrass basket right there. Thank you. She's very talented. You can see that. And we're just going to walk through the market. A lot of the things through the market they repeat patterns. You can come and get hats, sunglasses, flippers, beach bags, sarongs, baseball caps, stuffed animals, Hawaiian print shirts, which that one actually is pretty cool looking. That's very cool. So as we're walking through, there's another one. There's a ladies' dress. It gets really congested through this area, but make sure you make a stop through the straw market. And we're just going to walk down one of the alleys. Smile, wave, be friendly. This is how they're making their primary income.
Which one?
And they will, just like in Southeast Asia at markets like this, there'll be a set price, but if you're kind and you talk to them, that they may be willing to reduce the price for you, but it's a negotiation. But so we're here on YouTube, just walking around the straw market. Y'all have a great day. So you can see this space area is very large. There's people standing at the end of the aisles, and that would be their aisle section. So as soon as you start looking at a product, they'll come and they'll show you. They're wrapping items up. And then we're going to turn because it just continues on. Again, someone making a seagrass basket right there. How are you today? How many hours does it take you to complete one basket?
Probably about 3 hours.
3 hours. 3 hours, right. And what is your price point for your baskets that you normally sell, the starting price?
Which one? What size?
Like your largest basket. Like a beach bag basket, something like that.
The real big one or the... I have a big one. Let me show you.
Yeah. So she's going to show us.
The white one is a real big one. Then I have that size. So
the white one, I'm curious.
The white one is $120.
$120, handmade. But see, she's already asked. She's already asking for or giving you a discount right off the top.
Put her name on it.
And she'll put names on it as well. So come here to the straw market in Nassau. I'm shooting a YouTube video. So thank you for your time.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Am I on YouTube?
You will be if it's okay. I'll give you one of my cards. Here's one of my cards.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yes, ma'am. So we're coming through. You hear music playing in the background. We're going to turn left and walk down one of these aisles. So we come back out onto one of the side streets. I'm gonna walk out onto the main sidewalk. They also have carvings in this area where I'm gonna go around to the other side, and you can see where they have hand carvings. There's people over there actually physically carving items for you. Again, you have hats, t-shirts, shoes, sunglasses, beach bags, Hawaiian print shirts. The cruise ship terminal is in front of me. You can see the cruise ships in the distance there. We're coming around. You have canes. We're gonna walk through here. So we're continuing to walk. So this is a walking tour of the shopping area, the market here in Nassau, just to kind of give people an overview of what's available as they come through. So again, this is another part of the straw market where people have set up and they're selling items all through this whole building. There is another wheelchair ramp at the opposite end of the straw market. So you can access up from the beginning of the block and you can get down at the end of the block. And we're gonna come down here. We're gonna come down these steps. And this is where the carvings, the hand carvings are produced. And we're gonna walk through and just look and see. So you have conch shells here, very beautifully decorated. You have carvings. Right here you have a gentleman who is making something right there, very talented. You can see the other items that he's made. So we're just gonna walk through this area. There's a water station there, but you can see that this is the artisan area, and this gentleman is here. He's carving this area. Look at that. Look at the skill and the talent that this gentleman is showing us. He takes great care in his work, and you can see that by how clean his tools are and his items that he has produced. Your items are over here. So these are his items here. So we're gonna do a slow pan. And again, you just negotiate and talk to the individual about what he has available for sale and the prices. And we're just gonna come through. You're just coming through here. And you can just see how talented he is with all of his skills. So we're gonna move forward. You have other people carving items right here. Obviously he's sitting in the shade because don't want to be in the sun. It's not such a hot day today though, but you can see the skill that they take with everything they produce. Great craftsmanship. And then you can look adjacent and you see all the artisan crafts that they produce here. We're just going to keep walking through.
I said it over at 6. Horses can drink champagne tonight though, because Boston game.
So you have a young lady here. She's selling her products right through here.
And I want to sell you something.
Right, there you go. You want to sell something.
Yes.
Yeah.
What would you like from the animal kingdom?
Well, sell to YouTube. Sell to YouTube. Tell everybody what you sell.
All the little animals.
All the little animals.
Come right over to the Bahamas.
So she has everything. If you look and see the small detail of animals that is selling here, and you just pan up, they have larger items. Again, bring an empty suitcase because she will fill that suitcase up for you to take back to America.
That's right. Joy to the world.
Joy to the world. I love that. I love that. Thank you, ma'am. Have a great day. And again, you have a gentleman here. He's carving. And then you can see his work that he's produced. So this is in the far right-hand side of the straw market. You'll come here down this alleyway adjacent to the straw market, and this is where all the people are who are doing handcrafts, doing carvings.
What you say doing handcraft here, buddy?
Sir?
What you say doing handcraft here? Huh?
I didn't understand that. I apologize.
I say, what you see doing handcrafts here?
Who am I talking to?
All you see carvings here.
All you see is carvings here.
No, I say, who all you see doing it?
Oh, native Bahamians.
Who all you see doing this?
Craftsmen, artists.
I see nobody. What do you mean, this gentleman? Everybody sitting back waiting for the dollar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
They're waiting to sell.
Yeah.
You have a great day. So a little interaction with the locals.
Looks like some now.
Yeah.
The carvings. I put someone's name on it.
So he actually indicated here that he can put someone's name on the piece that you would select. So again, come here adjacent to the straw market. You can get walking canes and handcrafted items. So we're going to pause from here and we're going to go to the block over. So we've come out of the back of the straw market. So we're one block further away from the ship. This road is pretty busy. And along this road, you'll have some more shops, some restaurants. And if you come down these steps, you're on the main sidewalk. And then we're going to be walking. There's Dominique, which is a jewelry store that the cruise ships try to get you to come to. There's an individual that has rented a moped scooter. And we're keep going. There's more t-shirt shops, more dress shops. More jewelry stores through here, watch stores. You can feel the air conditioning blasting through, which feels great. Convenience store for drinks, ice cream, sunglasses shop. We're just going to kind of go down the block, turn around and go up the other side. Beautiful and clean. And again, if you come off the ship and you turn right, it's safe, very safe for you to travel down through here. Again, there's individuals selling you tours. Sorry about the noise. There's a tractor trailer truck that just went through. So at some point I want to try to cross the street. I do not know. I think I'm going to go over and come back up. Here comes another transfer trailer truck. Okay, so now we're headed back towards the cruise ship. We are on the one block over from the main road as soon as you get off the ship. This is an ice cream shop here on the right hand side. You can walk up the block that way. I'm going to pause again. You can see the streets are quite busy. The buildings are very colorful. Just be careful when you're crossing the streets. There's always a curb or step down. They do have curb cuts, but just be careful how it puts you into the roadway. And it gets quite congested with people as we walk through. So we're continuing. There's a fine suit shop there. Gentlemen will make you a suit, a shirt as you need. We're going to continue to walk forward. Gentlemen offering a tour, a jewelry store through there. We're continuing on. This should be the Dominique jewelry store through this area. So you'll get a shopping cruise brochure that will give you a map and identify all of these shops for you. And some shops will be giving away free items. Now, that's just an incentive to get you to come into the shop. The free item typically is in the back of the store. So you have to pass by twice all the products they sell, and they're trying to continually sell you new items. But you can see again, this is the straw market over here. We're 1 block off the main road. Again, you'll have ladies selling handbags on the street.
Not even the white one that will be the easier to find.
Sunglasses in Dominique's shop. More jewelry stores through here. T-shirt sundry shop. We're walking back towards the main customs house and the cruise ship terminal. So we're just doing a loop out of the cruise ship terminal, down past the straw market, the street that's just 2 blocks off the main cruise ship terminal, and then we're going to go back and turn right. So again, there's another jewelry store here, and you can see there it's around 1:30 in the afternoon, May 10th, 2023. Here's another jewelry store here. And always be looking, because you can see the cruise ships over the top of the building. So that's a good point of orientation. You can see the cruise ship there in the distance. I'm going to be very careful and cross the street here. We're still continuing to go up at least 1 more block this way. T-shirt shops. Cosmetic stores, and you can see... No, I'm good. But here she's offering a sample for your eyes to help get rid of the puffiness, but you can see this here. More jewelry stores. So just like any cruise ship port that you go to in the US, you're going to have shops like this. Even in Alaska cruises, when you come into Juneau or Skagway, there will be a Dominique, a Tanzania shop, Essay, and you see there's more jewelry stores through here. This is a Starbucks, so this is a good point of reference here at the Starbucks. And then if you turn back that way, that's going to lead you back to the cruise ship terminal. We're going to go 1 more block. But if you look, standing on the street corners, you will see ladies with papers in their hands. And they'll have a really nice designer handbag. And what they're doing is, when they see an approaching person that looks interested in buying a designer handbag, they'll show them the paper of the bags they currently have. They'll show you the bag. They will bring you the bag to that location if you want, or they will take you to their shop that sells the handbags. So it is completely safe. Again, if you stay in this area that is very close to the cruise ship terminal, and you go to your right hand side and you walk down, here's another Dominique store, but if you walk down 2 to 3 blocks, then you go 1 block the other direction and you turn 2 to 3 blocks back to your left, you're going to come back to the cruise ship terminal. So again, more jewelry stores through here. So you have salon shops, makeup booths. Everyone's friendly. Tell me the name of your shop. Tell me the name of your shop. Morales. And what services do you provide in here?
Skincare.
Skincare. So come one block off of the main road, off the cruise ship terminal.
All this is our shop.
All this. And these young ladies will come help you with skincare. And she has handed me a sample. So very beautiful ladies, smiling. Have a wonderful day. North Carolina.
Do you use any skincare?
Yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Thank you for that. So we're going to keep going. More t-shirt shops. Another Essie store. Or Effie. Prada. You have a Prada shop here. You feel the blast of the air conditioning coming out, which is great. So I'm going to come here to the large square. And at the corner here where this large square is, I'm going to make a right-hand turn or left-hand turn at the corner of this building, and I'm going to walk back to this cruise ship port just to give you the loop so you can see the loop. Now you need to be very careful about the traffic. You hear tours going in the background. This is not like northern Vietnam where they will not stop for you. So you have to just make an opening like right here and you go across. But in northern Vietnam, they will part ways and get around it. So we come through here. We're heading back to the cruise ship port. And then we're going to end this video. It's a little long, but I thank you for walking with me. It's been a pleasure showing you around this 3-block area, 3-block by 1-block area of downtown Nassau. And this is what you're going to see when you leave the cruise ship. As soon as you come off, this is where all the shops are. This is where all the people congregate. This is a very safe and effective way for you to travel to this area. You do have vendors selling things. See, they're offering free gifts just to get you inside the shop. Gentlemen selling ice cream. We're going to come back out here on the main road. You have a COS store. You have Gucci through here. But as you come up, you're coming back at the main cruise ship terminal. And this is where you would actually board the ship, coming back on board the ship. There or just slightly down there. So there'll be separate gates. This is also the drop-off point for tours. This is drop-off point for tours. People are getting out of the minivans coming back from Paradise Island and Atlantis. So again, come off the ship, make a right-hand turn, walk that way, do all the shops, 3 to 4 blocks, make a left, go up 1 block, come back, do 3 to 4 blocks coming back, come down the side street, and you're back at the cruise ship terminal. Have a great